Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you my new Eachine Wizard X220 that I received a couple of days ago. And I just want to take you on a close-up look of this Eachine Wizard X220. So what I've got in the box is the quad itself, which is this one. So it looks pretty well built and made. So this one comes with in the box. Of course it wasn't connected, so I just screwed this on just in case that I forgot, and I turn on this quad with the battery connector. Then I will blow this VTX. So if with the quad itself, it comes with this connector wire. This is to connect to your receiver, and the way that it is connected to the flight control board, this is for a PPM receiver, because as you know, the ready to fly version comes with the FlySky receiver, and that's PPM. So I bought this as a almost ready to fly, so that's ARF version without any receiver battery. So let me show you up close what this looks like. So that's the bottom part of the frame. So I think the four arms are separated, so it's connected by all these screws, and I think the arms are 4mm arms, and the EAC are tied with a zip tie. And when it comes out of the box, the soft landing pads were not installed, so I have to install them myself on the four sides. And because of the way that the zip ties are put on this frame, I can't put on the middle of the arms, so I have to put as close to the end of the arms as possible, so that I can make them all roughly the same distance. So by the way, when I got this, the screws here, the black ones, are all a bit corroded. So what I had to do was to use WD-40 and just rub it on the screw to get rid of the dust. Now it's alright. So I'm a bit disappointed with that, but luckily I could wipe away the rust. And there were also some rust on top of these few screws up at the top. So let me show you the EAC. So the EAC are tied to the arm, and they are neatly tied. So that's the front of the quad. That's the camera. Just take the cover off. The camera itself is connected on the side by two screws, and what you can do, you can adjust the angle of the camera up or down. And the battery strap is already installed, and the USB connector is on the side, so which means that the flight control board orientation is pointed this way, and the so in beta flight you have to make sure that the yaw is rotated negative 90 degrees, but because it has already come pre-flash, so it has already been done in beta flight. By the way, this comes with beta flight 3.01, I think. And this is the power cable. If you look inside the body of the quad, you can see that it's quite neatly built and quite nicely tucked away. And the VTX is up here, and you can change the channel somewhere here using the dipsticks. So normally with this China made quad, they come adjusted with a wristband. So most likely if your Fat Shark has wristband, so it will receive the signals. So yeah, this is the quad itself. It looks very nice, and I can understand that why it can fly so well, because this is an X-shaped quad, as you can see. And if you hold the straps up here, it's very well balanced. So if you follow my channel, I've recently got into understanding P.I.Ds and also the shape of the quad. And you can see one of my videos I showed you that with an X-shaped quad, it doesn't matter what P.I.Ds that you put on it, it will fly very smoothly. And especially if a quad is well balanced, and make sure that there's as minimal vibration as possible, then you can use any P.I.Ds. So I'm pretty sure that this will fly fantastically. And the other thing that I must be mindful of is the screws here on the LED disc. And there are some people who have got this quad, and they say that the screws are too long, so I need to put washers. So I'm still waiting for the fiber washer that I bought to come. So I'm going to make sure that I put washer on all these motors, and I also need to make sure that all these screws are screwed in tightly. If not, you need to put a bit of Loctite and make sure that they're screwed very tight. But so far so good. The quad looks fantastic. So in terms of the size of the quad, if you are new to this carbon fiber racing quad size, I just want to make a comparison. I think most of you will be very familiar with the Cyma X5, which is this one. This is not the Cyma X5 itself, but it's a clone. So if you compare the size, they are similar size. If I put on top of the Cyma X5, you can see that it's the same size as Cyma X5. So in terms of the size, it's not very big. So any one of you who have flown a Cyma X5 or this size quad before should be able to handle this X220. So don't let that X220 number scare you from buying this quad. Yeah, my first impression that this quad is really good, except for the corrosion on the screws when I first got them. But it looks really nice, and it looks very well made. So for the price that it's selling for, I think it's worth every cent. So before I end this video, I just want to show you the other things that they supply with this quad. So you supply with this carbon fiber, is this called spanner? Yeah, probably. 2 of them. I think this is for the nuts. Yeah. And you have the 4 prop nuts, silver and the black. And I think they gave me a set of screws because they were corroded. So, but I don't think normally you get a set of screws. I'm not really sure. But according to the description, it doesn't describe, that you are provided with a set of screws. Then you get zip ties. The zip ties are for the ESC. And if you want to use the zip tie for other purposes, you can. You can use them for the antenna if you have diversity antenna, or for your receiver, you can just tie them to the back of here. Then you also supply with 10 counterclockwise and 10 clockwise 3-bladed props. I'm not sure how big they are. It's a 5-inch. So you 10 of the clockwise and anti-clockwise. So hopefully you guys get a close look of this Eachine X220, and hope I can set it up as soon as possible, and I can show you demo flight very soon. So until next time, please like this video and please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So until next time, cheers.